Good afternoon and welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference in beautiful Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Paul Grant live on the HCST Facebook page. First of 4 matches today, 5 o'clock tax time. Mike McIntosh takes on Anthony Delmonico, side-by-side match. Tonight, 7 o'clock, a doubleheader. Troy Fournier, Sean Chaddock, Emily Reed, and Mark Poirier. But today, it's the elder statesman, Tom Grasso, the 5th seed, taking on visiting ball from Butwell's Bowling Center, Concord, the 9th seed, 20-22, Scott Perry. 14 points overall, 4 for total at the end. 2 points to win for string, points are split in half for any ties. The visiting bowler, Scott Perry, will lead off on lane 14. 22 shiny, gorgeous, well-lit lanes. Shenanigans Restaurant and Bar, full bar, great high-quality food, and tons of arcades for the kids and family, and a host of birthday parties every day, pretty much, it seems like. And they're packed here on the weekends. Route 1, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Scott Perry leads off on lane 14. It's a good ball. It's 9. It might be a strike, almost. The four-headed notion to go in the ocean. That close. Bulls, one league in Butwell, averaging 102 there. First spare, way out. That's a Paul Grant shot. I call it a Southwest Airline commercial shot. Want to get away? Didn't follow through. Been there, done that. Average 3 pins lower in the ACST so far, 99.27. Which on different houses, different situations. Wasn't there for a 9. Missed opportunity to start the match. Scott's in the same division as number 1 seed Joel Cotrera, 34-8. We'll see him Sunday, 5 o'clock against number 8 seed Jonathan Reed. Number 13 seed Alex Patton and number 16 seed Anthony, Mr. 159 Karen. This will be Mr. 166 as he goes to Canada, visiting 7 more centers he has in Bolton. 1, 2, 4, 7. Perry for a spare. Just slipped outside, not by much. This is Class D Northern Conference, 3rd season. Both champions were from Central Park Lanes. East Boston, Mass. Joe Vieira won the initial year. Pat Holland won it last year. Now he bowls the Butwells. He grew up in East Boston, so he wanted to bowl there the first year in honor of CPL. Wraps around the 2-4 for an 8. And make it a 7. There was an 8 behind the 2 also, I believe. So that's 16 through 2. Hard to see in the perch up here with that overhang down low. We're on lanes 13 and 14, early the first. Slot right side, takes 7, 179, 2 pieces in front of the 7. A sport for 88, nothing beats Candlepin Bowling. It's unbelievable. Get the word out. Fall leagues in session, junior leagues, adult, mixed, everything in between. A lot of senior leagues also. In Maine, there's 9-pin and 3-6-9 leagues as well. These 2 pieces now may help. You missed the head pin again. 1 on the 7. Miss that single for a spare to start the match. 1 for 3 in the head pin. His high aspirations trying to be a 110 bowler. Now wood must stop by rule, but it started moving. But didn't hit the head pin anyway for a 9. 25 through 3. So 5 o'clock, defending champion, the taxman, Mike McIntosh, against a very good bowler, the 4th seed against number 7 seed, Anthony Delmonico. That'll be a quick 1-hour match just after 5 o'clock on the ACST Facebook page, or if it's being used by another streamer, it'll be on Candlepin Bowling Network and YouTube, also there for the rebroadcast. Scott hooks right, 6-9-10. Both bowlers agree the Paul Grant special when you hit the second pin to the right, second pin left, the 4-6, $1 to Candlepin for cancer on the lemon drop, 5 at a mark, 10 to the double strike, and they're both doing the Paul Grant special when you miss the second shot completely, making the third for a 10. $5 cap on that. Thank you very much. 1, 3, 8. Working his mental aspect of the game. His fiancée Megan Harrell, the number 2 seed in Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class C North. 7, 32 through 4 on the road. His high singles 137 did the Butwell's Class against Class E's Chase Abramchek. We had a 139 in the preseason. Scott's high triple 325. Did that Tuesday Speed League back in last September, earlier September, last month. 5-swing total of 543. Did that in the Tuesday League also this year. That same night he got this high. There's a strike. Bombs away, baby. That's how you fix a half. 42 plus 2 through 5. Scores on the screen, $5. This is not my handwriting. No awarding chicken scratch. Sorry, I disappoint you. October 23rd, 2025. Where's the time gone? So Scott had 2 9s and 2 7s, taking turns every other box. 9, 7, 9, 7. Nice strike there. Here's the elder statesman, Tom Grasso, the 5th seed. Last year's the 3rd seed early in the season, dropped out of the playoffs, but was in the running towards the end. Just one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet on and off the lanes. Class act all the way. So I call him the elder statesman. He loves it. There's a ball off to the left. He gets a lucky 8. How about 9? Pins move here pretty good. He's trying to punch it down. The 66-year-old are trying to get a good start. Scott missed a single pin earlier to start the match for a 9 box. Can Tom take advantage of his? With the stick. No. 2 pieces come back. Not enough on it. Couldn't find electric charging station. None available. And both those bowling the ball with moving wood. Wood must stop by rule before release the ball technically, but didn't affect it anyway for a 9. So 9-9 through 1 box. Chasing a strike in the 5th box in 42. First, the 4 matches here. Doubles match at 7 o'clock tonight. Emily Reed, due to the ACST, the 15 seed takes on number 5 seed Mark Poirier. A good start. He has 46 and 24. And hopefully Troy Fournier and Sean Check can join Class A. That's the plan. Just after 7 o'clock tonight after I come back from Exeter. 3 convenient locations. 4 matches today, including a doubles to wrap it up tonight. 2, 4, 6, 10. Gets the 2. Circles to the 4. First head Pinetta split. You can use that wood for a potential 10. Anything here is the lead early in the first. As a competitor, I'm going for that wood, but you want to go for the short too? Go on the right. But me, I'm going for the wood anyway. He does, and he got 2 of the 3 the unconventional way for a 9. 2 9s, 2-pin lead, 18-16 in the first of 5. Western Mass joins the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour this season. Contact Sean Sears, A to D class. S-E-A, Sean Sears, S-E-A-N, Sears, S-E-A-R-S. Sean Sears, Western Mass. Out here, Class A to Class E, Danny Finn, F-I-N-N. And this is the 9 drop, a friendly piece of wood in front of the 4. Golden chance here to make up for that 1 he missed. He missed again, unbelievable. 0 for 2, Scott's 0 for 1. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. The easiest pin to make, and he had wood also. And missed right for 9, wasn't there. Playing poker, 9-9-9, 27-25 up 2. Tomorrow's the Friday Night Pro League game of the week on Candlepin Bowling Network, 7:30. Greg Gouillard joins me at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Central 1. On the road, taking on Justin Scali's Academy 1. Depending the captain of Central 1. 7:30 live, October 24th, 2025, on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe, never a charge. Eagle time for Grasso. Pin numbers to the right, 3, 6, 10. Pins to the left, 2, 4, 7, in the same spot. 3 head pin hits, 2 splits. Scott had 2 and none. Try to get 3 here. Still has the lead in a tough 4. And now he trails 32-31. Brutal. And so gets a strike. So 2 missed single pins and a perfect shot of spread eagle. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. Nico, I got a match on Saturday. Scott Perry, 12 noon at Lakeside. I believe it's Jonathan Reed. I believe Scott Perry on Saturday. Jonathan Reed, 12 o'clock Saturday. It's Halloween in Haverhill Saturday night, so nothing Saturday night. Sunday, it's going to be 3 or 4 matches on Sunday for me. 2, 4, 7, 10 double wood to get over. He got it! What a shot for a spare on 4 head pin-hits, 3 splits. Makes up that 4 box and 2 missed singles, 42-41. The visiting bowler, Scott Perry, has the lead here in the first. And Scott goes to lane 13 for the first time. 2 big bonus balls coming up here. Dave Pearson, what a guy he is, too. Classy all the way. Dave Peterson. That's Dave Pearson here watching. Nico, good to see you from St. Louis, Missouri. Michael Brown from Buffalo's Bill. Haloka, thank you. Derek DeVoe, good to see you. Hope you're feeling better in Canada. Nico, doing okay. Limited sleep, I'm doing great. Austin Barnes, great to see you as always. Great guy, Easter Classic champion, Academy 2 lanes bowler. Michael is always good to see you. Chris the Silent Assassin Jones watching. Ben Hamilton, Siren Lunny, hello. Perry for double strike, rolls 8. 6 right, 7 left. Double wood to the right, so we give it a ride. 3rd head pin hit, first split on a strike. Wood must stop by rule again before you throw the ball. Now it keeps on moving. Now it's T-shape angle. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Now it stops. Now can you hit that wood? Tip left, I would think. Or high up in that wood in front. Move the pin instead. Still was cut out somehow. Big 9 the strike. One of the wood though. 51.5. And there it was, a 10. We'll never know. 61 through 6. First 10 of the match. Got the 9th seed coming in. Tom, the elder Statesman Grasso, the 5th seed coming in. Scott 4-10 at home at Buffalo, 16-12 on the road. His 3rd match of the season of 18. There's a good ball there. He goes Tom Grasso style, but gets a 10 to fall for a clip wing eagle. That's a spread eagle minus a corner pin. Somehow the wood comes back on to the 3-6 angle. A lot of balls will go less than a more, 2 and a 3. High up in that wood again. He went left, he swept it down! What a shot for a spare! Give a Nico highlight reel for that one. That's not easy. 71 on the ball through 7. 1 spare, 1 strike for number 9 seed. I forgot about the scores up. That was the first half. Not including the fills. Whoops. Here we go. We'll update that in a little bit when he's done. Scott Perry on the spare, left side. Lucky to get 6 out of that. 1, 2, 4. The 5 is the king behind the 1. Spare 6. 7's a wild. 7, 7, 7. 77 through 7 in the first of 5. First of 4 matches today. A doubles match tonight. He looks good. He slides up the wall. Can't quite get to the 4 left or 5 middle. Just a tick light on the head pin. Perry grabs them both for a 10. 87 through 8. Trying to get the first 2 points to get to 500. Tom 6 over 5 runner coming in. 5 versus 9, the 9th seed. Tom Grass won a spare next. A strike ties it up at half. A great sport for any age. Nothing like Candlepin bowling. It's unbelievable. Tell your friends, tell your family. Perry rolls right, gets 6, make it 7, even better. 9 falls down. It's the 1, 2, and the 10 on lane 13. Look how clean and bright this place is. Shiny, well lit. Very festive atmosphere here. Great owner Bart Mary Medeiros. They do a great business. They're packed. For a spare. Oh, wow. Tough break. The wood didn't quite get to the 10. Gets a sarcastic grin on that one. That's a tough break. Hit it pretty good, I thought. The wood's rolling, must stop by rule. They'll have to learn that. Both shooting a moving wood for a 9. 90-69. Hey guys, what has to stop before you throw the ball, okay? Tom, both you guys can control the wood. Make sure the wood stops. Class D Northern Conference, 3rd season. They'll be new champion once again. Very left side, just 3. Lost week 1 to Mr. 159 Anthony Karen, 478 to 441. Started 78 and 77. And 111 after that, 88 and 87. Can respond with next to it, 100 pins better. Getting 541 to 487 win over Alex Patton, the General Sun. It's got a 112, 128, 116 in that match. What a funny game. 100 pins higher this first match. Nothing there for a 7, 103 opening string. The older Statesman, Tom Grasso, is on a spare. Scott at a 51.5 after the strike 9 combo. Tom goes to lane 14 for the first time here in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, in Shenanigans Restaurant and Bar. Tom missed 2 single pins in that first half. Scott missed 1 in the first half. That 32 start for Scott. Great finish. 71 the last 6. Pretty good for Class D. And now the elder Statesman will need 2 marks at least after this fill. More than likely to win, pending the fill. Grasso on the right side, points a lemon drop, darn, 2. Would have been $5 for Candlepin against her. 43.5, down 8. Trying to bounce back, he does not. 5 standing with the ball to go in the 6 box, first string, 4 strings after this. It's on to Exeter. The defending champion tax time, Mike McIntosh, a tax man. Anthony, they want to go 4 versus 7, side-by-side match. They'll go fast. Excellent Shooter Sports Club, Exeter, New Hampshire, at 5 p.m. this afternoon. It's Butwell's Bowling Center. Doubles match tonight. Class A and Class E. Troy Fournier takes on Sean Shattuck. Class E, Emily Reed on the road out of Lakeside Lanes taking on Mark Poirier, having a great season. But Kristen Poirier is the number 2 seed. Mark the 5th seed. Tom and 8, 51 through 6, down 10. Just 3 there. 4 box in the 4th box after missing 2 singles earlier, killed him. And his spare 2 didn't help. Tom, same spot, brutal. Looking for a bunch. Got a big out. That's a wow, 9.5. We'll take that. May have saved the string potentially. 60 through 7. He's 43 to tie for 1 point. 44 to win before the second of 5. Needs 2 marks. Scott at a 103. The older Statesman. Beautiful ball. Triangle right. The archer pin is the middle pin, the 3. Right is the 6, left is the 5. Wood's the left. They go right for that 3 pin. Sometimes that wood can get in the way. Not a split on his 5th pin in. He tapped the wood, didn't get the option of the 3. He needs 2 marks in the final 2. Where he's down 2-0. Now puts Scott at 500, 22 and 22. 18 weeks season, long way to go. Nice pinning at 10. 70 through 8. 33 to tie, 34 to win the first string. Needs 2 marks. 3 9s, a 4, a spare 2, 8, 9. Now his first 10. Grasso, nice pocket shot. 8, a good chance. 4 7, Wood to help. 6 head hits. He had more head hits than Scott. Good trails, double digits. for a spare. Missed chance again. That's 3 gimmies. 2 singles, and now that 2-pin with wood. That's a youch. Yikes, ouch combined. Y-O-U-C-H. Not in the dictionary. And that is a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. He's donating $1 to Candlepin for Cancer. And you missed it in the second shot, making the third for a 10. Thank you, Tom. Costly miss again, 80 through 9. Self-inflicted wounds here. Down 16. Double strike to win now with a 4-fill. Scott Perry leads 2 points to none. He goes to 500 up to date. Tom now 24 and 20 up to date. Center diamond, trying to keep it close in total. Big 20 for 100 to lose by 3. Can he pull it off? Does not, unless he steals it. Almost. The best he can do is 90. And he knows he could have won that string easily. Grasso takes it for another 10. Each have 2 10s in the string. But Scott Perry takes it on the road. 103.9. He opens with a Baker's dozen lead. 13 pins with 4 to go. The Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour triple header with 4 matches. 5 o'clock and after 7 o'clock tonight. I need a police escort from Exeter Butwells. Is there a police officer? Give me a police escort, please, at around 6:15 to get to Butwells. For 7 o'clock. Tom, put that square in just a minute. Bring it right back. Scott Perry back to 14 to start the second at 5. Good start for him. The visiting bowler pounds the pocket, bombs away, baby! Strike number 2! He's locked in loaded right now. He has the potential to be a good bowler. Like most bowlers, it's a mental game. You got to work through those trials and tribulations. Good start. A sluggish start in the first. Finish strong. Lane 14 of 22. Gorgeous Bowl-O-Rama-Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Scott right side. It's going to be 6.5. 1 wobbling 2, 7, 9 back right. Wood behind the 1-2 on a strike. For a big 20, missed right. 17 through 1, the second at 5. And a strike 9 in the first, a spare 6, 2 10s. Both 1 in single pins, 4 head pin hits, 2 splits. That's 2 for 9, 26 through 2 in string 2. See Scott Perry noontime with Jonathan Reed. Having a good year. Jonathan got robbed a piece of wood in the playoffs against Dave Yagey in Class E last year to lose a heartbreaker by 4 pins. It's on Candlepin Network on YouTube. Perry hooks right, steals 8, 1 of the 2, generous lead. Abby's on duty today. Abby's in the house today. Perry for a spare. He got it from behind! 36 in the ball through 3. Up to a great start here in the second of 5. 2 spares, 2 strikes, 1 in each string. A potential sweep will bring the 34 and 22 with 14 matches to go. One amateur camp moving to a last stop at Acton Bowl-O-Rama, Acton, Mass. Last before the playoffs. Was out of the running, came the 14th seed. This team 1, 2, 4, 7, the 8 played hide and seek behind the 2. 5 is the fill. 41 through 3. That's a good ball. It's gone. Spare. Back to back. 3 out of 4. 51 of the ball through 4. He's love these noontime matches. Another noontime one Saturday. W Lakeside Lanes will be there for that coverage on ACST page or Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube if in use. Staying focused. On the left side, steals 8. Everything going his way. 1 of the 3 left up. 59 through 4. His spare fills the match 6-5-8. His strike fills 9-7. Overall, not bad for a D bowler. Class A, 6.3 for spares, 8.3 for strikes. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Here, another one. It goes! 3 in a row! 4 to 5! A 9 pin in the second is only pin in the deck. 69 the ball through 5. Class D, folks. Class D. The pins move here pretty quick. You get rewarded if you're in the pocket. Like Millis, like Newport, Maine, like 1710 Augusta, Maine, and like rollaway lanes in Ware, Mass. And speaking of rollaway, 80% handicap tournament, 1-day event, 10 o'clock and 4 o'clock, 10 strings. Bowl 2 if you dare. Register Candlepin's number 4, Cancer.com, Candlepin's number 4, Cancer.com. Anybody can bowl, anybody can win. 10 string, 80% handicap tournament, high flying, rollaway lanes, Ware, Mass. Saturday, March 7, 2026. Register Candlepin's number 4, Cancer.com. Candlepin's number 4, Cancer.com. A 501c3 charity. Donations via Venmo at Candlepin's number 4, Cancer.com. And Grasso has nightmares here on a spread eagle. He had a 4-box and 1 earlier in the first. This time he grabs the object pin. So only have 1 head pin at the half, 5 overall. Tom had 6 head pins in the first. He lost by 13. So taking advantage. He's down 10 now, 17-7. Lead is 23 for Perry in the match. Tom coming in the 5th seed, 24-18, 22-6 his last 2 matches. Down 0-2 there. That's a nice ball. 8, 6-10 chance. Go right at it. 8 head pin hits, 4 splits in the match overall. Averaging 101.93 overall in Division 2. Scott Division 1, D North. High single of the season, 125 in his first 3 matches. It's first home match of the year, actually, today. 540 high series so far. For his spare, he will not get it. You're going to be kidding me. Wow. Scott had a wobble of 1 earlier. He gets that one not to go. What's up with that? Another mile per hour. They may have gone. That 6-pin is stumbling still. And it's still shaking his boots, and he ticks it down for a 10. Which was misery. Another miss up, and he's at 4. He missed 2 singles in the first, 2 2-pinners of wood. It's a 10. 17 through 2, down 9 in the string, 22 in the match. Plenty of time left. He can still get 12 points. There's a good ball, but tails left last second, just 3. Just a great place to bowl, great ownership, tons of birthday parties. Book your birthday parties early, they're packed. Holiday parties as well. Wedding venues also, corporate events, and so much more. Even political parties can host their events here as well for events. Why not? Nothing like the great game of Candlepin bowling for any event, for any occasion, anytime, all year round. Place where your local bowling centers, they work hard to keep the business open and thriving. Way to stop by rule. He's chasing 69 of the ball from Scott Perry in Class D North. We're in the second string of 5. Paint is still drying on lane 13. Big one tonight. Mike McIntosh, Anthony Delmonico. A 4-7 matchup. Defending champ, the Taxman. Side-by-side match just at 5 o'clock today at Exeter Lane, Shooter Sports by Exeter, New Hampshire. Grasso 9, 26 through 3, down 15 in the string. He's down 28 in the match, 13 boxes in. Try and get the mark column. It's a good ball. It's 9. And the slotting 6 gets rearranged. You can't believe it. Trying to yell it pin down. 2 pieces left. He needs a guide. Missed 2 in the first. He missed again, 0 for 3. Unbelievable. Got to go right at that pin. Wood is never a guarantee. Wrong side of wood anyway. And Tom Grasso must be seething inside because he's had 3, a full house, 2 8-pins with pieces of wood, and he missed for spares, 3 singles, all missed for spares. And you get those marks, you have to lead the match probably. Scott missed 1 in the first string, the first box, for a 9 box also. But he's made up for it since then. Scott won the first, 103.90. He's up 69 in the ball next, plus at the halfway point of the second at 5. Grasso with the wood again. No go for 9. 35 through 4. And carries up a 24-pin lead, a 37-pin lead in the match, just like that. And Grasso's got work to do on a spare now. The older Statesman in trouble here, early on. On the cross of the wall, 6, wobbling 3, the object pin, 5 to the left, 9 behind the wobbling 3, 10 right, double wood behind to help that back row. Official split for the second time this string on 4 head pin hits. 10 head pin hits, 5 splits in the match. For much needed spare, looks good. It goes! Just a second spare of the match, a spare 2 in the first. Matching spare, he's down 69-45. Each on spares next. 4 matches today, 3 convenient locations. Double match tonight at 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock tax time. Defending champ Mike McIntosh, Anthony Delmonico, a must-see match. Anthony Delmonico, no slouch, the number 7 seed. He's a dangerous bowler. Back to Class A champion tonight at 5 o'clock on the ACST page here, or if in use, Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Scott won the first, 103.90. And after a terrific start here in the second. 69 the ball, back to lane 13. 3 spares, 1 strike in the string, 1 and 1 in the first. There's a good ball, up the wall, 7. 7 won't budge, 3-6 to the right. His first foot of the string on just 2 head pin hits, 6 and 3 overall. 76 half. Doinks it. Didn't want to do that. Scott, nice out for 9. 85 through 6 in the second at 5. The World Tournament, Men's World Tournament, comes to Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube from Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada at Fairlanes. Singles knockout November 3rd, starting at 12 noon. Their time, 11 o'clock, that's Atlantic time, 11 o'clock East time. And then team competition Tuesday through Saturday, including the playoffs and finals. Friday night starts Friday night and Saturday morning and afternoon. 9 o'clock Atlantic time, 8 o'clock local time here on your home for all things Candlepin Bowling. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Free to subscribe in high definition. For live notifications, hit the bell icon if you subscribe so you don't miss the ball. There's a third strike of the match! Bombs away, baby! 95 plus 2 in the 7th. What did he have for breakfast today? Avocado toast, he said. He's toasting the pins today so far. What a great start. That's another good ball off the wall. 7-8. 7-10. Always football season. Candlepin Bowling. 7-10 posts. Can he give it a ride? On a strike in the Century Club already in the 7th box, second string. 4 head pins, 2 splits, each of the first 2. Wood must stop by rule. Still rolling on it. Not this time. Thought he might go left, but 9 to strike for the second time today. 104 through 7. Strike fills a 9, 7, and 9. Takes the 10 barely. 114 through 8. And Tom Grasso, the oldest statesman, got his work cut out for him. Try to keep it close. He's on a spare next. Tom can put a bunch together. Scott's first 10 of the string, 3 in the match. 4 spares, 3 strikes. 18 boxes, pretty good for Class D. That time it's a 4-2 washout. Won the first, 103.90. He's got a 32 through 4 in that first. 2 strikes, 3 spares, a full house in this second string. What a good ball that was. A little late break in the head pin. Almost got the 4-7. Back-to-back 10s. 124 through 9. Fourth 10 of the match. 2 in each string. He's got to feel a whole lot better. Under 500 coming in by 2 points. Trying to put that lead hugely in the plus column. Get a 76.5. Tom's 45 at the ball next. A big 20 gets a 144. Hooks in, crosses over at 7. 5 middle, 8 left, 9 right. Not a split. 5th head pin hit, 9 and 4. 9 head pin hits, 4 splits overall unofficially. In the 130 club. His highest one was 137. Mark will get there. Can he get it? No. Held a little too long. 5 middle, 8 left, trying to get to 134. Nothing wrong with that. Grabs the other side. Got the sleeper 9, the sleeper 8. He's the king for a 9. How about a 133? Fine performance for Scott Perry. A Class A performance for Class D North, number 9C coming in. 236 through 2. Remarkable. 118 average. Tom Grasso trying to get it close. We'll need a lot to get the string to make it 2 points apiece. Needs a 146 to tie the match. 134 to win the string. First things first. Got a 2 fill for his only mark in that first. They've gone 9 straight without a mark. Scott has come to bowl today. Grasso, the elder statesman, 6 off the head pin. 1-3-6-9 behind the 3. 51.5. He's down 25 in the string. 38 in the match. Still time for total. The 5th seed coming in. Curves right. 1 of the 6. You need to mark out to win the string. Double may be required. Field goal for an 8. 59 through 6. 1 on the par. Middle string is next. We'll go over the standings next string. He's in the same division as number 4 seed Jake Morrill. 18 and 10. Jonathan Reed will see with Scott Perry. Saturday at 12 noon at Lakeside. 14 and 14. And Derek Bank on Bankus. 12 and 16, the 10th seed. Grasso on the crossover, up the wall, it's just 5. 3, 5, 9 behind the 3, that cluster of 3 in your corner post. 5 head pin hits, 3 splits, 11 and 6 overall. He has more head pin hits than Scott and more splits and nothing to show for it. There's so many chances. He just missed the opposite 3, not by much. In trouble here, went out 4-0. Double strike required along the way. Tom takes the 3 for a 10. 69 through 7 late in this second. Second 10 of the string. He's got 2 also, like Scott in the first, 2 here in the second. I mean, the red hot Jake Morrill at Buttwalls, week 1, went 2 and 12, 5-62, 42 loss. Jake was on fire that day, played at 138 and a 128. And a big win over Jonathan Reed, the 8th seed, 507, 489 at Lakeside Lanes. up 3 after 4. Pulled away in the 5th and going 10-4. Against Anthony Canada, Putnam Street Lanes in Fitchburg, Mass. He went 12-2, 540 to 496. He lost the first by 2. Tom later added a 117 and a 125. 22-6 his last 2, but today 0-4 started more than likely. Grasso connects. All that for a 10. 79-8. That's a big 10 for him. A long way to go. Miracle zone for the string. All strikes required, pretty much. And Scott Perry's up a huge lead with 3 to go. Tom on the cross with a lightly salted 5. Another head pin in for the 7th time. And nothing in the win column. Scott's up 4 points to none on the road. Goes above 500. 24-22 up to date. Tom goes to 24-22 up to date. And nice out. He pushes down the 9. It does his Rocky Balboa celebration. Spare in the 9th, trying to get it closer in total. 89 in the ball in the 9th. Just 3 spares to match. Scott has 4 spares, 3 strikes, including 2 here in the 2nd. Tom Spill's 2 in the 1st, 6 in the 2nd. Trying to crush a bunch here. It's a good ball. He crossed over again. Still going. It's 8. 7 to 9. A plethora of wood on lane 14. On 8 head pin hits unofficially. 5 splits. 97 through 9. Try to get a mark here somehow. Taps the wood. Oh, he's stuck it inside. Wow, Nico, highlight reel. Take a video of that one. How accurate can you get? Sniper shot. Wow. Thought I could do that. You can't believe it. It's a 9. 106 string. Over his ACST average, but not enough. Scott Perry kills it with a 133. 106 win. And with 3 to go, a 236, 196, 40-pin lead for Scott Perry. That's not a safe lead by any stretch of the imagination we've seen this year. We've seen bigger wins come back in 1 string, or close to it. Should be 196, I believe. Yep, 236, 196 is confirmed. And Scott Perry on a roll today, literally. A Class A performance for the Class D North Bowler. 236 to 196. Five o'clock, the Taxman, Mike McIntosh, Anthony Delmonico, side by side from Exeter Lane Shooter Sports Bar, right here on the ACST Facebook page, or if in use, Candlepin Wood Network on YouTube. Boat tonight, doubles match scheduled. Troy Fournier, Class A, Sean Chaddock, head to head. Emily Reed, Class E, Mark Poirier. Mark the 5th seed. 1, 2, 8 behind the 2 and the 9. Scott, not a lot of hit minutes considering his scores. He did have 5 in the 2nd, 4 in the 1st. But Tom unofficially has 14 head hits. And down 40. Can't clean it up. Missed everything. May have grabbed 1 and back. He did get that 7 action that first ball. So it's 1, 2, and the 9. Hard to see a sleeper pin back here. 8 to start the middle string. The Candlepin, Kansas Scratch Open Rollout returns annual to Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Mark and Melissa Ritchie's house. This January 2026, registration is up and running. Please register at Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. That's Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. Rollouts 2 Wednesdays, 6 o'clock. No streaming those nights. Other ones are Saturday and Sunday. Several shifts available. Riverwalk Lanes, 11 High Street, Amesbury, Mass. Register Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. Scratch Open Rollouts, January 2026 again. Please register Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. Unlimited shifts are allowed. $80 for your first shift, $50 for entry fees. Walk-ins are allowed. Candlepin's number 4, Cancer.com. Wood out of bounds, 1-9 wobbling 10. Let's see if it comes back. And that is out of play, so Tom Grasso will take down that Wood out of 14. We're in the middle string of 5. Scott Perry up 4-0. Won the first, 103.90. Clobbered the second, 133.106. It's doing Candlepin Cancer documentary at Keene State College. Journalism and broadcast major. It'll come out in January. Thank you, Scott Perry, for doing that. We'll be filming at Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine, holding the NE Doubles Top 5 live show. It's on 11 o'clock, Saturday, November 1st. Gregory and I will be there for the live coverage on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Scott, what a try. He nudged it down. Spare. 18, the ball through 2 here in the third.
You know me well.
Well, he's got to feel a whole lot better today. Portsmouth is fast than most houses. Stuff from Concord, New Hampshire. Averages 98 last season, 102 in his league right now. His one league above Wells. Coming in 99.27 his first 3 matches here in the ACST season. On the left side, the dreaded half Worcester 2. Hate that shot. 20 through 2. It's his worst fill by far. His spare fill 6.587. His strike fill's 9.79. Good second. That's why I hate the half Worcester. He gets the 1.5 center Worcester. That's just nasty. That's just wrong. That's ridiculous. That's unbelievable. And what a yikes. That is a youch. A green church leaf on Thursday. Put in the dictionary, Webster. Yikes, ouch combined. Y-O-U-C-H gets a giggle out of that one. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. $8, a spare. Tough shot to make for a spare. Half Worcester fill. And a $5. 25 through 3. If you can figure this game out, please send us a memo. Back in the pocket. It's going to be 7. 2 wobbling 5, rearranged to the right slightly, 7 left. The machine thought he got 8 down. That 5 wouldn't fall down. A split. He missed the option again. Hard to beat a 133 with a 102 league average and 99 ACST average back to back. Takes a 9, 34 through 4 as he approaches halfway point of the match, up 4-0. The elder statesman, Tom Grasso, can still get at least 6 points. Still a chance for the convoy, 10-4. Winning total. He's down 40 after 2. Scott Bowling just about 3 years now in Candlepin Bowling. 5-2 washout. Scott Hodgson, hello from Raleigh, North Carolina. Always good to see you. Always good to see all our streaming friends. Michael LeBlanc is LeBlanc. Thank you for watching. It's LeBlanc in Canada a lot of times. James Nestor won the first spread eagle. Candlepin Cancer, Candlepin Bowling Network. Just $25 on a bowl on a live stream night lanes for clean spread eagle without a wood. The Bayberry Candlepin Cancer handicap tournament, September 27th. Thank you very much. Scott 9, disappointing 43 start halfway through his match. Nico, I may have 4 matches on Saturday. The CBA, Candlepin Bowling Association, Youth Adult Program, Saturday 10 o'clock with Greg Guiar. And then I got 1 at 2 o'clock at Lakeside Lanes. I believe it's Jonathan Reed at Bill Olsen, the Gentle Giant. They got Joel Couture at Riverwalk at 5 o'clock with, is that Scott Perry at Riverwalk Sunday night? No, it's Alex Patton, I believe. We'll find out. And I may have one at 7 o'clock also at Extra Lanes. 7:15, 7:30. We can push it back a little bit. So I'll let you know when I find out. Never a dull moment. A quarter, yikes, to start his middle string. He's got an opportunity to gain some ground. 3 marks. Gets him right back in the match in this half. 40 seems like a lot, but it's a long time to go still. Got a second ball, 1 in the 4. Show real quick again. Only gets a 43 up. Every pin counts. Takes an 8 barely. To tie the box. Down 40 in the match. Starting his third. Linda Goodwin, good to see you as always. Gail Nickerson. Michelle, is it Lugar? Thank you. Michael Brown, always good to see you as well. Michael Hines, Faye Sawyer, hello. Chaz Clark, great to see you. Pocket shot, diamond left. Object pin, front middle pin is the 2, left is the 4, right is the 5. Hiding behind the 2 is the 8. Not a split. Second box, third string. Bowl-O-Rama-Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Net sales the Ocean. Yeah, I could use an escort Nico for sure tonight. Have Alex the mayor. I mean, escort from extra Butwell's tonight, Concord, New Hampshire. Get there on time tonight, hopefully. Tom flips 3 for a 9. 17 through 2 in the middle string. He's down 3 in the string. 43 in the match. But he's a 5, 9, and 9. So again, 2 or 3 marks gives him a chance. Dale Swain watching. The trucker, Mark Milliken, Hong Kong watching. There's a good ball. He splits again. He's got a great charge. 4, 7, 8, 6, 10 right. Let's see. Interesting wood. Unofficially, 16 head pin hits. 9 splits. Wrong piece of banana split. Where's Casey McCool? Lakeside Lanes. Hungry always. As always, still growling, even asleep. First one saved you, Casey McCool fans. Grasso tips 1 for a 7. Can't take advantage, but gets 2 back there. Down 1 in the string, 25-24. Down 41 in the match. And getting flustered. Grasso on the right side of the 1, just 3. Jeff Durgan is watching. Carol Walsh from Canada, good to see you. Hope to see you, hopefully in Moncton. You're going to be there, possibly. The World Tournament, November 3rd, November 8th. Carol Walsh, nice lady. Miranda, your daughter, done a great job raising her. Travis, not so much. Just kidding. Travis is a great guy also. Tom at 8. 32, and still trails the string. Can't take advantage. Needs a mark for the lead in the string. Scott opened the door. Tom can't enter. Yes, Nico on the perch today. Not my perch broke. Using the bowler on the ladder. Kendrick Payne, good bowler. Southern Conference watching Steve Duncan. Hello. Jim Lazinski, good afternoon. Grasso, oh, look at that. The 7 won't go. Give him a break. 3, 5, 6 right. Split City. Too full. Look at this. Good luck with this one. 7, 5, 6 left to right. No mark half. Halfway point of the match. Yeah, Miko, 11 o'clock CBA match, a 2 o'clock ACST match, a 5 o'clock ACST match, maybe a 7:15, 7:30 on Sunday. Find out about the other one. 8 for Grasso, another tough half, 40. Halfway through the match, a beautiful Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. What a great place to bowl. Great ownership. Shennigan's Restaurant and Bar, a full bar as well. Great food. Paul Grant Live, the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Class D, Northern Conference, 3rd season. Scott Perry on the road. Has a 4-0 lead. He's up 3 in the string. 43 in the match. as we start the second half of triple header and potentially 4 matches Thursday. Blistering 133 second. Have to win the first by 13. Won the second 133-106. Probably a 6. Let's go 5. A 6 there. 137-10. Second half underway. Lane 13. Everything but number 1. Area 9. 52-6. Week 3 with 4-10. Number 1 Joe Cottrell, Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. We'll see Joe there Sunday, 5 o'clock. Scott lost a tough one, 5:21, 5:07. Scott had a 118, 117. Joe had a 126 string. Scott sees 9 coming in today was 128. Got that 133 in the second. Almost his 4th strike. High series 541 so far. A good chance to go over that today. He missed one in the first for a spare. Trying to get a second spare of the string in. Number 6 in the match with 3 strikes. In the ocean, no go. 0 for 2 overall. John Grasso's 0 for 3 in singles. Missed chance. 62-7. Again, leaving Tom Grasso a chance for the lead. Tom just needs to get a couple of marks going. He'll be fine. He's open. Scott on the right side, just 4. It's a 6-pack. Check his ID. Rufus, hello. Nico, the 11 o'clock is not an ACST match. I'm not sure what that came from Sunday. Good ball, almost. King survives to 5. 10 o'clock is the CBA, not 11 o'clock. With Greg Guerra and myself on Candlepin Network on YouTube. 2 o'clock is the Gentle Giant for Wilson Lakeside Lanes this Sunday. Scott with the wood takes it down for a 10. 71-8 in the third of 5. He has spare 2 half whisk in the second. His only mark in this third. $5 a third, lowered his score.
What are we doing about that?
First 10 of the string, 5 of the match. Division leaders Joe Cottrell, Riverwalk Lanes, 34-8. Dave Yeager, the Lobster Man, out of Cape Ann Lanes, Gloucester, Mass. They brew their own beer. They have tanks and tanks. 32-10, 2 behind. The coach, Lane Britton, we'll see with John Winchell in the Any Doubles Roll-Offs Top 5 Live Show, November 1st, a Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine on Candlepin Network, 38-18. Jake Morrill Buttwalls, 18-10. 4 division winners so far. 4 division leaders early in the season. Wild card next. Scott, beautiful ball off the wall, 8, 5 in the 7. No wood, no luck. Twelve head pinets, 6 splits. Tom, meanwhile, a lot more. Head pinets, a lot more splits. 17 and 10 for Tom, unofficially. But Scott has a comfortable lead right now. Can't slice outside, trying to get at least 1. And a big 2400 if he gets a 9 here. All strings can't be gems. Takes a 9, 80-9. Tom a 40 half up next, down 7. Correction, down 3.5 in the string. 43 in the match. The 4 wild cards, Tom Grasso coming in 24-18 with 0-4 today. Greg Vellante of Candlepin Corner, 24-18 also. Faye Sawyer having a nice start, 30-26. And Jonathan Reed, we'll see, sat against Scott Perry, 12 new to Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, Hampshire, 14-14. Scott Perry, 20-22 coming in. Derek Bank on Bank is 12 and 16th and 10 out of 16. Top 8 make the playoffs. 4 division winners, 4 wild cards. The average seed after each round. No brackets. 1-8-10, 3 pieces behind. The 1. Not a split. Splits the base and head pin hits. His final box to the 3rd. Tom Grasso trying to get 2 points. Scott looks good. Oh, robbed. That would have gone probably last string. And the best he can do is 90. And Tom can win this string with a mark. Barry, a 9. Disappointing string. What a funny game. 103, 133. Back to reality, 89. A spare to his only mark. Still a strong performance. 335, nearly a 112 average. Tom Grasso starts the second half of the match with hope for 2 points. Can win it with 5 10s. A mark would certainly help, and 3 marks gets him back in business for total. Friday Night Pro League game of the week tomorrow night. Greg Yard joins me. Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Academy 1 hosting Central 1. 7 versus 9. 7:30 live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. It'll be 325 to Scott make it, not 336. So Scott averaging 108.3 make it. As Grasso takes 9, trying to punch it down. He's 0 for 3 on singles so far. So correct my mistake, 325 to Scott Perry. 108.3 average, still pretty good. Tom's got to take advantage of this one here. And he got this one. 1 for 4 in singles. Raise the flag, he says. Now a chance to get his first 2 points. 15 a ball through 6. Nice trying to work in that 40-pin deficit. 43 at the half overall in the match. 90 to win the string. He did 4 points to 2 against him. The eldest Statesman on lane 14, the home bowler. It's a good ball. It's lightly hit, but he gets 7 out of it. 7 left, 6-10 right, double wood left, 1 in front. And now that wood turns in the channel, probably using that wood left anyway, I think before that went away. Another split for the 3rd time and 5 head pin hits. 57 through 6 takes the lead in the string by 5. Devers down to 35 in the match. With the wood! Oh, tough break. It's hard to sweep in these matches. Grass in the ocean, no go, it's an 8. 65 through 7, 3 blocks to go in the 3rd. 2 strings after this, it's on to extra lanes. The Taxman, defending champion, Mike McIntosh, the Taxman. Anthony Delmonico, 4-7 matchup, side by side, a 1-hour match. Next. Nightcapping at Buttwell's in Concord, New Hampshire at 7 o'clock, give or take. Either a singles or doubles match, hopefully a doubles match. Expected Troy Fournier, Sean Chaddock, Class A, Class E, Emily Reed, 5th seed Mark Poirier. Grasso, good ball there, but 2 full. The 7 goes, the 4 does not. 3, 6, 10 to the right, try to give it a ride. Yet another split. Can move without a mark. What a try, can't get to the West Coast. Ninety wins the string. He's at 75 with a 10 box here in the 8th. There it is, 10. 75 through 8, so 14 to tie for his first 2 for 1 point. 15 and 2 boxes for his first 2 points today. That's his first 10 of the string. He's got 5 in the match, as does Scott. Grasso zincs left. Voight's lemon drop with the 4-7-8. He leads the Paul Grand Special pool 1-0 today. Grasso almost 6-10. Fifth seed coming in 24-18. Crushed in the second, lost the first by 13, lost the second by 27. Up here by 4 through 8 completed boxes. sticks here. And he won't get it. An 8, 83 through 9, so can't capitalize on the total so much. But leads the string 83-80, 6 points to tie for 1 point, 7 to win before the 4th of 5. Ace McClure watching. Tom Peachy is watching. Grasso trying to get it here. He does with 8, 7, 4 windows left, 9 right. He has his first 2 points, but he's got a big lead in the match still. Tom trying to get a spare somehow. His 5th split on 7 head pin hits. 21 head pin hits unofficially. 13 splits. Scott 12 and 6. Yet Scott has a big lead. Trying to send it over for a spare. He hit the 4. Can't get enough on it to the 9. Trying to get the 93 and a 4-pin win. Head to 36. Going to the 4th. Tom puts it down for his second 10. 2 10s each string. 93-89 win. The win is a win is a win. He'll take it. Down 4 points to 2. 36 in the match with 2 to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
289. Scott 325. 325, 289, 36 pin lead. Scott up 4 points to 2. Now the 4th string. Half West of the $5. Fred Scott's a chance to win. It's 4 9s in all. A lot of good pinning after that. Look at those 9s. But not enough marks. We'll start actually lane 14 for the 4th. Here's the first 3 recapped. Scott 103.90, 133.106. Tom 93.89, 325, 289. Perry his way. On the Mills, 2-2 splits, 6 down, 4 to go. 4-7 left, 3-6 in the right. 13 head pin hits, unofficially 7 splits. Object pin, lightly hit, can't get to the side of the 4-7. Good effort. Did his job, but a little too light in that head pin, the object hit rather, for 3. Scott will take the 10 to start the 4th of 5. 10s are hard to beat. He has 6 10s in the match. 1 spare, 1 strike in the first, 3 spares, 2 strikes in the second, 1 spare, 2 in the third. Tom Grasso just 4 spares in the match. That's it. He's lucky to only be down 36. He's lost a lot of good chances for spares. Scott just goes left for 6. Make it more, maybe. It's 7. 1 wobbling 6-10. Dave Yagey, number 1 on average early in the season, 112.2. Not even 2 years of Candlepin bowling. He was 97 league bowler last year. Perry for spare, 2 fold. Greg Vellante second, 104.47. Andy Klemper, way down the stem, a 3rd in average. A lot of teams that bowl well against bowls that bowl well against him. 103.95. Jake Morrill, 103. Alex Patton, 102.93. The top 5 averages in D North. Scott, back-to-back 10s. 20 through 2 in the 4th. Typing it, 3-2 split, 2-4-7, 6-10 right. Now he knows how Tom Grasso feels. But Tom has 3 single pins and 2 pieces of wood for spares. Not going to make them all. And how close would it have been if he made some of those? Same spot. He's got John 3 this Saturday, 12 noon. I'll be there at Manchester, New Hampshire, Tim Nookie's Hall of Fame house. 12 o'clock on the ACST Facebook page, or if it's being used by the streamer, It'll be on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Halloween Havel Saturday before Halloween Saturday. 2 10s, a 7, 27 through 3 in the fourth. Scott's perfect mark percentage is 10 spare strikes in a match, 38%. I'd like to get a little bit higher. That's a good ball. It's 7, 2, wobbling 4, 7. Wood in front, wood behind. When he does not get a spare strike, on his 3-ball average, he's averaging 8.36. Not bad for a D bowler. 7 strikes coming today, averaging 7.1. Today he has 3 strikes. There's a spare. 37 the ball through 4 here in the fourth. 6 spares, 3 strikes in the match. 21 spares coming in, averaging 6.5 on his fill, 6.6 actually. 29 10s coming in. Averaging 21 head hits a match. Just on a 50% split, so 9.7. Beautiful Bowl-O-Rama-Portsmouth, New Hampshire. On the bonus, good ball, it's 8. 5 and a 10, Wood rolling back. 4 head hits, 3 splits in the fourth. Big 8 fill, 45 through 4. That Wood is useless now. You never know in this crazy game, though, what can happen. Over the pin, right in the nose. Single pin's the easiest pin to make, about 21%. Stats by Candlepin Network. It's a mental game. Over 2 pinners and 3 pinners. And great pinning on a 1-1 split for a 10. That's awesome. 55.5 here in the fourth. 3 10s, a 7, a spare 8. Pretty good pinning. And Tom Grasso down 4 points to 2. Got on the board for 2 points in the third. When he had 93-89, but down 36 in the match. Try to chip away slowly but surely. At that pace, he can't get total. It's down 325, 289. Try to win each half by 9 pins or more. Back to lane 13. Sails to left. The 6-pack in. Check his ID. The elder statesman. His first home match of the year in the fourth match. Parallel pins. 1, 3 in front. Behind the 1 is the 5. Hiding behind the 3 is the sleeper pin, the 9. A little further back than the 5. 8 and 9 pins are the sleeper pins. Grasso curves in the pocket for a nice 9. Down 1 in the string, 37 in the match. Time from Dover, New Hampshire, originally Portsmouth, New Hampshire here. 101 league bowler, 94 though in this league this year. Best high for a season, 108. Pretty good at high single in his heyday, 184. High triple, 384. High 5, 594. One since a child. Doing the Saturday One Kids program. And a strike ball! Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. How close do you get? Scott had one of those to start the match. And it still wouldn't fall down. He missed his first 3, 2 in the first, 1 in the second, made 1 in the third. Trying to capture this one. He pulls 6 and spare. Can take the lead in the string now, temporarily. 19 of the ball through 2. His fills are too low, though, so far. Three for 5 in singles for spares. 2 for 5, correction. On the bonus, curves right. He gets 7, not bad. Off the head pin, 1, 2, and a 10. 26 through 2, up 6 in the string. Down just 30 in the match. Wins a spare 8 in the fourth, though, in the 55.5 from Scott Perry. What a shot, 2 accurate, tough break. 2 in the 10. It was down 40 after 2, 1 the third by 4. Good pinning. Who needs the wood at 9? 35-27. Right now, up 8 in the string, the closest he's been in a long, long time. Down 28 in the match. Against 28 the next two. Two more matches, including a doubles match tonight scheduled at 7 o'clock. Grasso finds the head pin. He breaks it left side. Check mark right. Left to right. 5, 3, 6, 10. Not a split, but a head pin hit. And for a change, no head pin hits, no splits on two head pin hits this string. Can't curve in time. Chops out the 6. 3, 5, 10. A 10 now will tie the string, and Scott had a spare 8 in the string. This box, in the fourth box, fourth string. Grasso, the wood, tickles one down, don't hurt him. 8, and Perry takes the lead. 45-43. The lead goes from 28 to 38 in the match in one box. And Grasso gets a 10. So mark for the lead in the string. Scott's given plenty of chances, especially in that third string. Tom only won it by 4. The eldest Statesman on the right side of the 1, 5, 1, 2, 7, 8 beyond the 2 and the 10. Fifth box, fourth string, New Hampshire at Bowl-O-Rama-Portsmouth. Great ownership, great food, great people, great atmosphere. Can't convert. Chucks to the 2, 1, 7, 9, 10. Scott will have the lead halfway through the fourth. Spins it for an 8, 51 half. Scott 55. Scott's up 4 in the string. He's back up to where it was after 2. 40 in the match. 15 blocks to go. Class D Northern Conference, third season. Pat Holland, the defending champion, now in Class B. So the third year in a row of a new champion in Class D. Will be from the North, will be from the South. It was the South first year at Central Park Lanes. Central Park Lanes North last year won it. (55-51) halftime lead for Berry. On the Buffalo's bonus on Concord, New Hampshire. 2 accurate, 2-2 split. Pins on the right, 3-6 on left, 2 in the 4. 5 head pin hits, 4 splits, the most he's had in a string. Most splits he's had is 2 in each of the first 3 unofficially. Way left. Lucky to get the 4 behind the wood, tailspin. Grab the 3-6 in the right, move on. Perry. Oh, nice out. Legal block in the back. Throw the flag. Nice 10. Pretty shot for Perry. Scott 65 in the ball through 6. Back-to-back 10s. He had 2 10s to start. That's back-to-back the second time in 6 boxes. He had 5 the first 3, 4 here in the fourth. 10s are good. Only 8 boxes in the third. There's only 2 pins on the deck. Good ball there. He powers 8. No, the 6 slides towards the 3. Unbelievable. 4-7 left. And that is Tom Grasso luck. 6 head pin hits, 5 splits, but still leads the string. Try to rail it off the right side of that wood. Can he get it over? Good try. He got it! Wow! They got it after all! Nico highlight reel! 75 in the ball through 7. Amazing! It didn't look good at first, did it? The violin ball slides over, slides it down. Seven spares, 3 strikes to match. The 19 moving the top 8 today. There's a ball to the right, 6, 1, 2, 4. Nudging wood behind the 1, rolls towards the 10. 81 through 7, had a 133 second, 103 first, 89 third. 4 points to 2. The wood was supposed to stop by rule, and he won't go. He's new to this, he'll learn. Didn't affect the play. That's the rule in Candlepin. Wood must stop before you throw the ball. Scott takes an 8 that time, 89 through 8. Scott. Rolling Wood has to stop before you throw the ball. Rolling Wood has to stop completely before you throw the ball. Rolling Wood. Wood has to stop completely before you throw the ball. Scott left side. It's 5, 6. 1, 3. I think the 9. I can't see the 9. I think the 9 fell down too. 1, 3, 10. Is the 5 behind the 1? I can't see it. What's 7 down? The 9 is behind the 3. It's hard to see this overhang on the perch, Nico. You can see a bit of ground level. I'm up here on the perch. As Johnny Most would say, high above courtside. That looks good. Oh, tough break. The 9 won't go. That was a good try. That was his third spare of the string. For his 5th 10, he gets it. 99 through 9. 9's a wild. 9, 9, 9. 2 10s. He actually has 7 in the third, box on an 8. A 7 box in the third. A spare 8. A 10. A 10. Spare 6. 8. 10. Just 5 pins in the deck left. Pretty good for a D bowler. Aspirations to be an A bowler down the road. B, C next year for sure. Maybe a B. First things first. 1, 2, 7, 8 behind the 2 and the 9. His final box to the 4th. Over average again for the 3rd time in 4 strings. Nice shot. Almost again. Wow, 2 close calls. No dice. A flapper sticking out on lane 13 by the 7. Trying to get to 109. Roadblock 108. 4th string. 103. 133. 89. 108. 433 for the number 9 seed coming in. Scott Perry. Trying to go 6 points to 2. Tom Grasso at least 1 mark to get 4 points apiece. Scott's up 40 in the match right now. 55, 51 and a half. 4 in the string. 40 in the match. Top 2 marks would help. There'll be a lot more to get close to total to make momentum on that 5th. Been a long time since he got that 184 high single. Decades ago. Overall, Scott's run a very good ball today. .433 through 4. Tom, right side, only 3. That won't help. That's a Paul Grant shot. Shenanigans Restaurant Bar here at Bowl-O-Rama, Route 1, Portsmouth. 22 shiny, gorgeous lanes. Grasso, say it's not so, a 3, unbelievable. Got a 4, the Eagle earlier. 54 through 6. We'll need 54 and 4 to tie, 55 and 4 to win, after 54 and 6. First of several matches today. Grasso trying to fight back. 1-3, Wiglington's got a chance. Jeffrey Bergen, hello. Cannot convert. Nicholas Brown, great to see you. Michael Izzo, hello. Grasso at 10. 10s won't get it done. 64 through 7. 3 blocks before the final string. Before 2 or 3 more matches after this. After 3 blocks at 10. Scott had 5 10 boxes that string. Grasso on the nose. Look at this one. Reverse triangle at 10. But Wood pushes towards the 5. 2 pieces gives him a slight chance for the spare. First foot of the string, believe it or not, on 3 head pin hits. John Hogan, the Hulkster watching. Good to see you, John, of Academy Lanes, Park 125. We have Mass twice in the playoffs in Class D. Grasso, no! Just missed the optic wood. 4, 5, 10, left to right. He needs 2 big marks to win the string. Ryan, great to see you on the stream. Grasso in 8, 72 through 8. Here's the story. 2 blocks to go before the final string. 36 to tie for 1 point. For 1 point, 37. 2 marks required before the final string. He's down 6-2. Scott's been terrific most of the day today. Thomas in opportunity zones. He's missed. On the crossover, look at this one. A banana split plus the king, the 5. That's a Jim Dandy at Friendly's Ice Cream. 4 scoops of ice cream versus 3.
We're going to get Casey hungry.
Not official banana split, Casey. Snow growl. Could use it somehow. Won't get it. Needs a double in the 10th. He has no strikes today. Four wiggles left, 6, 10 right. I'm going for the short 2 in this situation. He's going for all 3, and he gets the 8. 80 through 9, 28 blocks required for 1 point. A double strike 9 or triple strike to win. Final box of the 4th. Thank you for watching. Rebroadcast later tonight on YouTube or this afternoon on Candlepin Bowling Network. High definition, free to subscribe, never a charge. Videos on YouTube forever and ever. Tell your friends and family. Scott Perry has a 6 points to 2 lead. He'll go for a 12-2 win in the 5th. Tom realistically try to get 4 points. Long shot for total now for Grasso, and that's a long grand shot. I need 2 blocks to my career in the half distance. Grasso looking for a big out. That's a wow. That's a Paul Grant special. His second one. It's done the doll for Candlepin's cancer. Thank you, Tom. Missed the second, make the third. A 10, a 90 string like he did in the first. In between a 106.93 and just 379. And Scott Perry has a 54-pin lead with 1 to go. 433 to 379. Grasso will need a miracle for total in 8 points. He can get at least 4 winning the string. Michael Pico, great to see you from Maine. Hope to see you at the Big 20 live show November 1st. For Greg, you and myself. John Winchell, Lane Britton, the coach there also. Jerry Lapierre, Maine APH champion in the first match. Scott Valia Jr. The first match just after 11 o'clock. Scott Perry 1 string away. Get the shot officially. On the crossover 7. 3 middle, wobbling 6 right, 5 to the left. 3, 5, 6 traditionally called. Won the first 2, lost the third, won the 4th. 433, 379 in his favor. Commanding lead, 54. Chops right. Takes a 9 to start the final string on the road. Next match, Jonathan Reed this Saturday on Halloween Haverhill Day, Saturday before Halloween. There'll be Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, 12 noon start. I'll be there live at Tim Lucky's house, 12 noon this Saturday, October 26, 2025, on the ACST Facebook page, or if in use, right on the streamer, Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube, free to subscribe. Scott's best strings this year, the 3rd and 5th, averaging 107. Here's a strike for the 4th time. Bombs away, baby! And ironically, 82 is his worst string. The second string, he had a 133. So that'll go up. 19 plus 2 here in the 5th. Strike in the first, 2 strikes in the second, 1 here in the 5th. Kim Baker making the new Bombs Away Baby shirts for Candlepin for Cancer coming soon. Hopefully next week. $10 each shirt sold goes to Candlepin for Cancer. Over 40 families helped them merchandise between the Wild shirts, Candlepin for Cancer shirts, and the new Bombs Away Baby shirts and merchandise coming soon. And 20 is on lemon drop pool. Now the Paul Grant special is 9. That close to a double. The king is the 5. Go right at it. 3 for 3 in the head pin here in the 5th. For a big 20. Got it barely.
Who heard it? Oh.
Gentleman shot. Spare on strike. 29 through 2. 39 the ball through 3. Wow. He had 7 strikes the first 3 matches. He's got 4 today. But Portsmouth is a faster house in all fairness. Like did cross-country baseball and basketball growing up. Enjoys traveling, media production, and Candlepin bowling. Off the right, a 6-pack the second time. 43 through 3, a terrific start once again. To that 133 second street to blow it open. Eight spares, 4 strikes to the match. A good ball, it goes down! The 4, the 2, flop down! 3 marks in a row! 53 and a ball through 4. Who is this guy? And Tom applauds. Love the sportsmanship. You want to win, but boy, Tom's so classy. Win or lose. Tom, after a bad start to the season, by his stands the first week, 22-6 the last 2. Not so much today. In danger of going out of 500 and getting out of the number 5 seed. Trying to play us the first time. Swat right side 6. 1, 2. 5 behind the 1. The sleeper pin, actually, is 5. It's the 1 wiggling 2. The 8 behind the 2. 5 behind the 1. 9 back right. The overhang is hard to see. 5 fell 58 through 4. 4 in a row. Dunks it. 1, 2 in the 9. Try and get to 68 at the half. Great pinning at 10. 68 half. Class D, folks. Class D. And 5/10 in the 4th also. To go 2 spares. And Scott Perry trying to get 12 points on the road. And Tom Grasso's got a miracle required for total. He's down 54. Starting his 5th at home. His first home match this season. May want to go back on the road after this. 24-18 coming in the 5th seed. Scott 20-22 coming in. His 3rd match on the road out of 4 this season. And Tom's got some work to do here this string alone. Realistically trying to get at least 4 points winning the string. Bonnie Harlow, great to see you. Grasso starts his final string on the right side, 5. In front's the 1, 2, 4. Behind the 1 is the 5. The sleeper pin and back is the 9 on the right side. Look how bright this place is. Look how clean it is. It's just awesome. Bowl-O-Rama-Portsmouth, New Hampshire, Route 1. High quality food at Shenanigans Restaurant and Full Bar. Tom trying to take an early lead with a 10. 6. That's where it's going. Down 3 in the string. 57 in the match. The miracle zone for total. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, this season's replacement will get you in automatically for next year if you'd like. Danny Finn is the man. Class A to Class E in Western Mass. Sean Sears, S-E-A-N. S-E-A-N. Sean Sears, S-E-A-R-S. Class A to Class D is Grasso 9. Olympia looks like 5 pieces on lane 13. Could it be a roadblock? There's 2 in the first, 1 in the second, maybe 1 in the third, maybe 1 in the 4th. And he won't get that one to go. Too much wood, unbelievable. 2 for 6 in singles. There's two earlier ones with a piece of woods on 4, 7, and 6 10s. 5 potential spares down the drain. And a rebound for a Paul Grant special. Misses the second, make the third. His third one say $3 to kill Mr. Cancer. He's winning that battle, but down 29-16, 13 the string, total out of hand, 67. 8-10 to the match. There's a beautiful ball, 9 again. All right, good fill. Staring at the 4. A 2-for-1 special, you could say. Now, you could use that wood to the right if you wanted to. If you're not confident, sometimes people use that wood, but go right at the pin. He missed it. 0 for 2 in the first, 0 for 2 in the fifth. And missed for 9. 25 through 3, down 18 the string. Total he cannot get. Unless he strikes galore. He's chasing 68 from Perry. Needs 2 rocks to get it close. Before the final 5 boxes. Tom with a 6-9-10. 184 high single. Joyce cribbage. Does regional and national tournaments. Joyce doing muscle cars for hobby. 19th century U.S. coins he likes to collect also. Played high school basketball as well. And just a class act on and off the lanes all the time. Win, lose, or draw. 1-3-5. In trouble for 2 points here in the string right now. 7 is getting away. 32 through 4. Scott's a 68 half. A triple strike cuts to 6. Yelled the Statesman, only 4.
Megan and I are partnering up. Megan and I are partnering up for the turkey tank. Up the clock shift right side.
That's a nice ball. Oh, tough break again. 4, 6, 10 left to right. Nothing going his way. He's needed a lot just for 4 points in the second half. 8, just a 40 half, down 28 in the string. Scott Perry perhaps 5 blocks away from taking 12 points. He lost 1 by 4. The rest he's won handily. The visiting bowler from Buffalo's Bowling Center, Concord Nashville, will be tonight at 7 o'clock for the third leg today. Overall, it's been great today. That 89 string he lost by 4, the only blemish. Other than that, he's thrown a pretty good darn ball. You do get rewarded if you're in the pocket here. Has 4 strikes in the match also. Back to lane 13. Another good ball. It's going to be a drop of 9. 2 pin holds. 4 for 6 and head pin the string. .22 head pin hits unofficially. 11 splits. Right about his average. For a spare. Bang! 78 and the ball through 6. 3 spares, 1 strike here in the fifth. He had 3 spares, 2 strikes in the second. We had that 133. If he wins the string, he'll go to 32 and 24 in the season with 14 to go. And number 8 seed, John Reed, unofficially, as I say, maybe lower now. Scott Perry moving into that top 8 now. John will slip to 9th after today, probably. Wobbling 3, wobbling 6, firm 7 left for Perry. 7 more pins added. 85 through 6. He's like, where's this been all season long? 5 for 7 head pin here in the fifth. 1 split. That's a lob, I think. That's a borderline lob. Is that a lob? Bulls call it. I think that was a lob, but we'll see. So it's either a 9 or a 7. Second ball was a lob. So the second ball was a lob, so no good. That'll be a 7. So not a 9, a 7. So 92 through 7. Good integrity. Just making sure. Do the right thing. When in doubt, call no good. Some do want to give it the lob line. You can't if they get rid of the lob line. It's not throwing the ball overhand, throwing balls at the pin. So that's why I don't like that rule going away the lob line. But that's just my thought. The rule is you can't lob it over that 10-foot lob line. Until it changes, that's the way it is. Scott been terrific all day overall. 4 strings out of 5 over average. And right now it's looking like a 12-2 win. Now send Tom Grasso from 5th seed from 24-18 to 26-30 if it holds up. Tough 5. You can afford it now, I guess. 97 through 8. 2 blocks go. Tom Grasso wraps up next. Scott on the crossover. It's parallel time like Dark Shadows, a great show. In the 60s and 70s, ran home from school to watch on ABC. Tom Grasso may have to go to parallel time today. 6 minutes here in the 5th. Not a split. Hard to get. Got half the equation. Trying to get to 107 through 9. It's going to surpass a 112 average more than likely today. Scott that time at 8. 5 over the Century Club, 1 box to go. A 115 gets to 548. A mark to as high as Big 20 to 558.
Record watch.
His high triple, don't forget, is 543. So he'll get that with a 6 drop. 6 bucks for his new high 5. 3 there. That puts up 108 and 541. 3 pins with 2 tries for his new high triple. Excuse me, new high 5. Cherry broke early this year in his high 3. It's number 16. There it is, 6. That puts up 111, the ball to go. He has his new high 5, 544, 12610, made to 548. And nice out, flies over the 610, wouldn't come down for landing 8. A nice performance from Scott Perry, 113 finale. 546, his new high 5. Good for him. Can Tom Grasso come back and get 2 points? He's got some work to do. He'll need 3 marks and 5 to do so, just for 4 points. Scott's got total. The Candyman John Cadero watching. The trucker Mark Millicanolo. High flying Portsmouth, New Hampshire, but not for Tom. More so for Scott today. On that 89th string, lost by 4. He's been pretty good. We'll recap the strings and scores outside the guys before we sign off. It's on X at 5 o'clock. Side by side, fast match. Class A, the taxpayer Mike McIntosh. Anthony Delmonico, 5 o'clock, Extra Lanes, Shooter Sports Pub on the same network here, or on Candlepin Network on YouTube if in use. 127. Final 5 boxes. Tom, great the last 2 matches. Today shades the first match against Jake Moore. He'll look great against him. That won't help. Only 3 marks to final 4. His home match, disappointing. Still 14 weeks to go, and that's a knot. 49 through 6. Needs to get to 113 for 1 point and 3 overall. 114 for 2 points in the string win and 4 overall. 49-6. He needs 65-4 to win the string. 3 marks. Pretty much. And that won't help. 4-7-5. That's unbelievable. That's a youch. A lot of splits the first 3. Not so much last 2. Tom, good try. Almost. Oh, he did get it. Wow. Unbelievable. How about that one? Nico highlight reel. Stays alive barely for the string. 59 the ball through 7. Can that give him rocket fuel? What a strange game. Without Wood, setback lead. Without Wood, no problem. That doesn't go too often, folks. At a good time. But that save him. Here's the bonus. It's a good ball. It's the same thing. Unbelievable. Wow, a 2-for-1 special. Can he do it again? 66 through 7. Could be a double Nico highlight reel, the same thing. Not this time. Must mark in the final 2 for 2 points and 4 overall. You got to applaud the up. He never gives up. Didn't check out. Splits the uprights for a 10. 76 to 8, $2 to go. Extra 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Buttwall's potential doubles match tonight. Class A, Troy Forney, the 6 seed. Number 9 seed, Sean Chenick. Emily Reed from brand new to the ACST takes on number 5 seed, Mark Poirier, Class E. 2 head-to-head matches scheduled at 7 o'clock tonight. Buttwall's in Concord, New Hampshire. Grasso crosses over. 7.5. Give him a break. 10 right, 4-7 left. He needs to make this shot somehow to win a double in the 10th. He's 37 to tie in 2 boxes, 38 to win. Must mark twice, must fill twice big. Scott 10 spares, 4 strikes a match. With the Wood, no. And this is an important pin. He'd get a couple here. 1 or 2 here will help. That was 83. Let's get to 113 to tie. See something here. He gets 1 barely. 84 to 9. A triple strike to win by 1 pin in the string for 4 points. A double strike 9 for 1 point. Anything less, Scott takes 12 points on the road with 14 matches to go. And Tom's first home match, not the way he expected. Great effort, and Scott Perry comes in and takes 12 points at Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. He goes from 22 and 22 from 9th to move in the top 8. Go to 32 and 24. Wasn't there for Grasso trying to get to 94. We'll put the recaps on the screen, talk to the Bulls before we sign off. Tom, a Paul Grant special the 4th time, missed the second, make the third. $4 for Candlepin for Cancer. He ends with a 94 finish, a disappointing day for him. Had a 106 second above average, not enough. It's got a 133. He won the third below average with a 93. His only win. It takes 2 points in a tough day, just 473. And Scott wins it by 73. 543 to 4. We'll check the month in a second. We'll check the totals here in just a moment.
What's that? What if I had a 56-year-old calculator? It's like my brain's not working. I'm on twice.
I have a 73-pin win for Scott Perry. Let's get the scores on the screen here. Gail Nickerson, thanks for watching. Let's get the recap in just a moment. Class A, 5 o'clock. Class A&E scheduled tonight at 7 o'clock.
Marketing analysis.
Points to the bottom? Points to the bottom?
Points about, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I got it.
We'll talk to the guys here in just a moment. All right, let's do the box by box first of all from Mike Imparato start sheet. Does a great job keeping track of the head pin hit splits. That was to do it. Spares, strikes,
Thank you so much.
10s, perfect box percentage.
Yeah.
Both balls shake hands, congratulate each other the way it should be. Tom Grasso lost the first, 103.90. Scott threw a good ball. Scott went on fire in the second. 3 spares, 2 strikes, 133, 106 to go up 40, 286, 236 to 196. Scott dropped the third, his only loss, 93-89, 36 still, 4-2, 325, 289. Wins the fourth and the fifth, 108.90, and then 113.94. Final score, Scott Perry in the top 8, 546. Tom Grasso, the elder statesman, 473. Let's talk to the guys before we sign up, before we go to Exeter at 5 o'clock today. Yeah. Tom, I always appreciate you're always gentle, win or lose, draw. You're always very nice and gracious in defeat. It wasn't your best stuff today, obviously. You had some balls working pretty good early. It just didn't convert.
No.
Those single pins hurt you today. The 2 pins of wood hurt you early on. It seemed like got away after that.
It did. I missed a lot of single pins I could have had, but anytime a Class D bowler like Scott gets in 540, 550 range, that's a great day for them. And
Yeah.
kudos to them. I just made it worse by not bowling well and expanded his domain over me.
You got a high single of 184. If the viewers don't know you, how'd you get started in Candlepin bowling? When'd you get the 184?
184 is about 3 or 4 summers ago in Speed League.
I thought it was a long time ago. Okay.
No, it was fairly recent. I got started in the late 60s, the youth Saturday morning. This place was packed. Kids galore. There was 5 kids on a team. And just stuck with me through high school. And I had a big gap after high school to when I came back in the mid-90s.
You're a basketball player, too, in the past. Could you slam dunk it?
No. Not even close.
You're always gracious in defeat. How'd you get the nickname, the elder statesman?
I got a message late one night, and
Not too late.
No, but we put it in front of the board, and the board approved it, so it was good.
All right, Tom, always gracious. We'll see you down the road.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's talk to Scott Perry. Scott, you kept your focus today. You weren't get upset when you had bad boxes, bad splits. Today, your ball is working overall. 4 terrific strings, including a 133, and a new high 5. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's a great house. It's a fast house. Kind of wanted to blow off some steam from my last match, but didn't really go in here thinking like that way. I mean, Tom Grasso, he's a great bowler. I've seen some of his matches, and he bowls really well.
He had a 581 against Caitlin Zokel, the number 1 seed here late in the season.
Yeah, he's a terrific bowler, and to have his scores today just does not show what a credible bowler he really is.
Yeah.
So.
And Megan Harlow, your fiance, is number 2 in Class C, having a good start this year also.
Yeah, she's doing well.
Yeah.
So.
What are you working on to improve your game?
Just staying in the zone, kind of listening to other people, who are doing very well in this game, and kind of taking pointers. Just trying to take control a little early, and then just practice. Really, just stay with it.
3-letter word for going 12-2.
Wow.
Okay, Scott Perry wins it, 12 points to 2, 546 to 473 over the elder statesman Tom Grasso. That'll do it for match 1 of 3 or 4 today. For now, from Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, Paul Green saying so long for now. Thank you for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin bowling, a sport for any age.